Gavin
Okay.
and Betsy Gash are the two names that I'm using to contact for them.
Okay.
So that's who you want to reach. And I figured I'd give Art for Life a plug.
Yes,
Yes,
please
yes,
do.
please
and
do.
You should come on the
which is
show.
April 4th, so you do have something else in April.
There
can
you go.
attend.
Yes, April 4th. Okay.
I'm
March
sorry, not
is-
April 4th, April 10th.
April 10th.
It was
Okay.
April 4th last year. April 10th, 4/10/10.
Okay.
Okay.
Open to the public at 7 o'clock at Mystic Arts Center.
Okay. Why don't you come on the show next week and you can really plug it?
Might be able to swing that.
Okay.
I'll check with Sandy if she has time, or I'll come on, or we
Yeah.
Sure.
can come on.
By all means, that'd be great.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, we'll bring posters.
Good,
Okay.
cool.
Yeah,
Very
We got the
good.
word out everywhere, but
Yeah.
I know you have an audience that doesn't always see everything we do either. But
Yeah.
These two stories you were talking about on prom, what a shame.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy?
It's what difference does it make? I just don't understand that. And then for the parents to kick him out of the home.
Right,
Yeah.
for
standing up.
publicity, and
Yeah.
what kind of publicity are these parents going to get now?
Exactly.
Yeah, that was really
You know, you
unfortunate.
stood up for your rights. You stood up for yourself when people were pushing you down. We just can't tolerate that in this house.
Yeah. How awful.
There's a message. Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what kind of human book I want to be for the human library.
Oh.
That just, I am just,
A multi-volume
Right.
encyclopedia.
well, every time I talk to Sandy, she finds out something else about me. Like she was talking about carpeting the other day. Somebody had a really high allergy to carpeting, and I said, well, have them look for Axminster weaves, which come out of England. And she said, how do you know that? I said, I used to sell carpeting. I've been
Yeah.
in retail for over 40 years. I've been selling a lot of stuff.
Yep,
Wow.
yep.
But
You learn along the
formaldehyde
way.
is probably what the child is allergic to, which is put in all of the carpeting that we sell to hold
Right.
the color and to keep the pile nice. But it's a problem for people with high allergies.
Mm.
And she said, how do you know this? Sorry. But
That's
I will look at
life.
my schedule. I think next week I would be available.
Great.
I work until 6:30 or 7, but I can certainly make it out.
That would be great.
Cool.
Oh,
Definitely.
wonderful. So have a great show.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Enjoy watching.
Thanks for calling.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Cool.
I
Kate
got
Raimondi.
another line.
Kate Raimondi from the Alliance for Living. We're
And
going to take
so many
another
other
call.
things.
Good evening, NLC Trans. You're on the air.
Hi.
Hi.
I called last week. I was listening to you talk about this young girl. From what I'm gathering, watching all these different channels, the switching around, I guess, had she just gone to the prom in her tuxedo with her friend, I think nothing would have been done. But she went to the school and asked if she could wear a tuxedo
Right.
to go to this prom. And this is where this problem all started. And they ended up, canceling the prom.
Mm.
From what I gather, she was on TV with her parents the other morning, and they're suing the school.
Are there?
Oh,
And
jeez.
in the town, they're going to have a prom, and they're going to allow this high school to go.
Mhm.
Anybody can go, but that class can get their prom. And Ellen DeGeneres gave her a $30,000 scholarship
Wow.
to the college she is going to.
Wow.
That was
very
on
generous.
Tuesday.
That's very nice.
So I'm going to hang up now.
Well, thank
Okay.
you.
Talk to you. Yeah,
Th-
bye-bye.
Thanks.
Thanks for calling. Thanks for the information.
Yeah.
That is
it's-
so cool. So, Ellen, if you're watching, I could use a scholarship. That is very generous. Wow.
Yeah. Well, and it does take a lot of guts to sort of stand up and be in this media spotlight at that age, too. At any age, really.
And good for her. Wow.
And good for her. But, yeah, I know historically there have been problems at high school proms and even some college dances and even some middle school dances when where kids have been punished for or actually turned away from their prom
Right.
for showing up, for a boy showing up in a dress or a girl showing up in a tuxedo. So you're probably right. Nothing probably would have been done the night of the prom if she had just sprung it on him. But probably because of some of the problems that have arisen in the past, she figured she'd go try and clear it with him first.
Yeah.
That would be my guess.
Which seems like the responsible thing to do, doesn't it?
But, you know, then there's the old adage of it's always better to beg forgiveness than ask permission,
Yeah.
which, you know, it sort of sometimes rubs me the wrong way, but time and again it seems to hold true.
Yeah. Yeah.
If your intentions are good.
Sure.
But
So they're going to have a dance anyway.
they're gonna have it. They're gonna have their prom anyways, from the sounds of it. Yeah.
Yeah, which
That's
is
cool.
cool. So, okay, the school's not going to do it. We'll do it anyway. Sort of shades of Footloose here. Okay, I'm dating myself. Probably nobody out there knows what Footloose even is anymore. But
There's a lot of people that play 6 Degrees of Separation with Kevin Bacon.
true. Yeah. Yeah, I like Kevin Bacon. I've always been a Kevin Bacon fan. Anyway,
I like bacon.
it was a cute movie. It really was. It was cute, and Chris Penn was in it, and Laurie Singer. It was cute.
We could hum the song, but somebody probably has the royalty rights to it.
Yes, no, we went to the Kenny Loggins song, I know. Which I'm sure everybody knows that because I play that constantly still. But okay, anyway, yeah. I want to know. You know what? I want to know. I'm going off on it. I want to know whatever happened to Jim Messina. Oh, see now.
That name rings a bell.
Yeah, Loggins and Messina. Before Kenny Loggins went solo, he had he and Jim Messina had a sort of duo thing going there, and they called themselves Loggins and Messina. They had a lot of really kind of nice stuff, but
So, for all you watching, somebody Google Jim Messina and let Callie know what it says.
I'm sorry, I'm just being.
Well,
We've
so-
got about
Google
5
it.
minutes left in the show. Oh, yeah, it's true. You're online. You
What
can
am I
check it
even
out.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Silly stuff, but I liked it. Okay, I actually own the movie Footloose. I liked the movie. I thought it was cute, and yes. So anyway, that's what made me think of that.
Loggins and Messina.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna run out of time here pretty quick, but
yeah, about 6 minutes.
so what else is going on besides the fact that that I am recovering from the move and exhausted and been unpacking and moving? Really, can I say this? Moving sucks.
You can say sucks. It's not one of the 7 words.
It's like I'm tired of it, you know. I'm glad it's over, but you know what it takes? It's amazing. Well, anybody that's ever moved knows that you move, you go through this. It's just this huge rush to get everything.
You underestimate the amount of time it'll take you to pack.
Yes.
You underestimate the amount of time it's going to take you to move, and you don't count the time it's going to take you to unpack.
Right.
Yeah,
because
nobody ever does.
And that's the insidious thing about it, is it drags on as you're
Oh, yeah.
still living in boxes.
A year later, you're still unpacking boxes.
Or 5 years later.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
anybody who's seen the movie The Incredibles knows that it's a big deal. 3 years after they moved into the house she finished unpacking the last box.
She did.
She calls her husband at work. We'll have to watch that.
I actually never saw that movie. That was one of the ones that I tried. There were a bunch that I tried to take my grandson to see when he was younger then. He's 13 now. But and yeah, you can't get him to go see anything. But when he was younger, it's like, well, I'll take you to see that. No, I don't want to see that. It was.
I own most of the Pixar movies. It won't be a problem.
Okay. You do.
Yes.
Okay. I like the little jumping lampshade.
Good.
It's so cute. You know the thing I talk about. The little. Oh, there's a little lamp.
It's one of the
It's a little lamp.
it's one of the spring lamps, one of the desk spring lamps.
Okay.
You know, the spring-armed lamp, and it was one of their early projects to test out the software and do basically a technology demo of their software, and it's turned into sort of part of their logo.
Yes.
The lamp is anthropomorphized, so the light bulb is the face, and he's looking around, and when he wants to move, he crunches down and jumps up, so the springs expand and the whole base comes up, and
It's